Hello, welcome back. In my previous video I introduced you to the starts of a plaid rug that I was weaving in 2 panels. And I think that weaving something in 2 panels and joining them together, especially when it's quite a complex pattern like this, is very intimidating. But you needn't be intimidated by it. As long as you are measuring and counting as you go and doing it meticulously, your plaid stripes should match up pretty much perfectly. When it comes to joining the 2 panels together, the best method that I find is to use a simple back stitch. Now I'm using a yellow thread here. Obviously in a color scheme like this I would not normally use a yellow thread, I would go for a blue, but I've chosen to do the yellow thread for this demonstration just purely and simply because it's easier to see. So I've pinned my 2 panels together. You can see my stripes are matching up, and remember that you obviously have a seam allowance. So when I planned this warp I allowed for approximately 1 centimeter, and when you do a back stitch you take actually quite a big stitch. I know people that do needlework are probably looking at this and thinking, my word, no finesse here. But that's not really the point. You're going to do a nice big stitch. Then your needle is going to go back in halfway along the length of that stitch, and you're going to take another stitch of approximately the same length. You're going to go in halfway back again, and you're going to come out at approximately the same distance on your cloth. Now because we're using handwoven here, it's actually wonderfully easy because we can see exactly how many threads we're catching and we can get a perfect seam. But as we go back half our stitch length, it actually takes us to the end of that previous little stitch that we can see, and we come out again halfway along. Our needle goes back in on the end of that small stitch and comes out the same distance further along. So on one side we get just a line of stitches, and this is not my neatest needlework, I have to admit. And on the back you get a continuous line of stitches. Now using the correct color of thread here, you're not actually going to see terribly much. Why I do it this way is because it gives you a lovely stable join, but it's very, very flexible and soft. Then the next step would obviously be to press that seam open just like that, and then I like to hem stitch the open sides back into the cloth. Now I tend to find that we're doing the 2 panel route and then doing a really nice flexible seam in the center with the correct color of yarn. This seam actually, it's not invisible. I'm not saying that it's invisible, but it is flexible, it is neat, and it is stable, and it's not going to intrude on anybody's comfort. So that's my method for joining 2 panels of weaving. It works. It really does. Don't be intimidated by the thought of weaving something in 2 panels and having to join it together. You don't need to be intimidated by the idea. It actually can be done very neatly and very quickly, and it really isn't an onerous task at all. Just a reminder that this plaid blanket is the first project that is going to go onto my Patreon page this year. You can find me on Patreon at The Weaving Diaries, and if you'd like to go and have a closer look, you'd be most welcome.